I've been wrestling with my finances for what feels like an eternity, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this. It's like this endless cycle. You take one step forward, maybe even two, and then suddenly a surprise bill or an unexpected expense pushes you right back to square one. It's frustrating, and honestly, it can be incredibly demoralizing. There are days when I just want to throw in the towel. I'm not going to give up, but if I said the thought of quitting never crosses my mind, I'd be lying. That's just the reality of it, but something has shifted recently. I'm finally starting to see these little glimmers of hope, these small wins that are adding up. A while back, I decided to give the snowball method a serious try. I listed all my debts, from the smallest to the largest, and focused all my extra cash on paying off the smallest one first. When that first credit card was finally paid off, the feeling was amazing. It was a tangible victory. So I rolled that payment into the next smallest debt, and then the next. Slowly but surely, a few of those credit card balances hit zero. It felt like I was finally taking back control. At the same time, I set up a small, automated savings fund. I'm talking really small here, just a little bit from each paycheck. At first, I barely noticed it, but when I checked the balance after a few months, I was shocked. It was actually growing. It wasn't a huge amount, but it was MY money, a safety net that I was building for myself, brick by brick. Seeing that number go up even by a little bit each week has been a huge motivator. It's proof that consistent, small actions really can lead to big changes over time. Then came the bigger debts. Paying off those credit cards gave me the confidence to tackle some of the more intimidating bills I had looming over me. I renegotiated a payment plan for one and found a lower interest rate for another. It took a lot of phone calls and paperwork, but my total monthly payments are actually going down. For the first time, I feel like I have some breathing room in my budget. It's not a mansion and a sports car kind of freedom, but it's the freedom from that constant, nagging stress about whether I can make it to the end of the month. So with all this progress, you'd think I'd be ecstatic, right? Here's the strange part. Even with these wins, I still feel this weight on my shoulders. I still get that knot in my stomach when I think about money. Why does progress still feel so heavy? Why do I still feel so overwhelmed sometimes? I wonder if it's a psychological thing. Maybe after years of being in a state of financial stress, my brain is just wired to expect the worst. It's like my mind hasn't caught up with my new reality. Or maybe this is just a normal part of the journey. Maybe climbing out of a deep hole is just as tiring as falling into it. Either way, I'm making a conscious effort to change my mindset. I'm learning to stop and genuinely celebrate these small wins. Paying off a card isn't just a transaction. It's a milestone. Seeing my savings grow isn't just a number. It's security. Lower monthly bills aren't just a budget adjustment. They're newfound peace of mind. These small victories are the evidence. They are the undeniable proof that I'm moving forward, step by step. They remind me that even when it feels heavy, I'm getting stronger and closer to my goals. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint, and every small win is a fuel stop that keeps me going. Thanks for listening. If you're on a similar journey, keep going and remember to celebrate your progress no matter how small it seems. Be sure to like and subscribe for more real talks.